Good morning, 2nd of February. Right, come away from Pemsey, makes a change, and I've come along further into Eastbournes now. Right, the mark that I've chosen to fish is behind me, but unfortunately there's two people there already on the beach that I wanted to fish on. This is known as Spashpoint. Back in the 80s when we was teenagers, and for us teenagers and adults alike, this used to be a banging little spot for jumping off, diving off, doing backflips and somersaults. But yeah, you have to be wary of where the concrete is. Yeah, it was one of the few places along Eastbourne Prom where you had deep water on one side and then a big beach on the other. So this used to be a prime spot for us teenagers to yeah, come along and dive and show off to the girls and compare against each other. As you can see up there, you can see the shingle up there. So it's a lot taller on that side, which is generally good for fishing as well, because you get out, it's deeper. So I've had to resort to coming down here today. So I'm going to try my luck, see what's about. Targets today, well, I'm being really hopeful. It'd be nice to get a plaice. If I was on the beach next door, I'd be quite confident I'd catch a plaice, but I'm not, so I'm not that confident, but I've got to stay confident. So yeah, hopefully a plaice, maybe a dab or a whiting, we'll see. It's a lovely day, stunning day. Tide is coming in, it must be about an hour and a half in now. Low tide was about 7:30, 7:45 sort of time. Low tide 8 o'clock-ish, so yeah, it's coming in. I'm going to fish it in basically for a few hours, see how it goes. If I don't get much action on this beach, then I'm going to wander up and find somewhere else. This is not the chosen beach I'd normally come to be fair, so we'll see. Yeah, I've got fresh out lugworms. I went digging last night, the tide was low, 0.6, so I managed to score a few fresh out lugs and some razor clams. That's all I've got with me. Foolishly, I didn't pack all my rigs into the bag that I wanted to take with me today, so I've got about 3 rigs which I've got to try and make do with. So yeah, it's going to be challenging today. Reels and rods wise, I've got my Akios Hellraiser 14 foot with my Millennium Dowie multi-ply reel on, and the other rod is the Ron Thompson, and I've put a Akios Air Loop reel on that, just blasting that out. Well, not exactly blasting it out, but just lobbing it out, and that's the setup for today. Just going to make the most of the sunny weather, because January, it's had a few good days, but it's been pretty grim to be fair. So it's nice to get back out. I haven't been out for a little while, so yeah. Alright, let's get this rebaited back up. Both back out there, the bottom of the hook. Had a bite on the bottom of it, missed it. Right, one whiting. Only taking about 45 minutes.
Slow motion crew, and we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the most soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same.
Well, it's gone 11. Got into a fish, a whiting. Typical. Ain't got the target species, but at least I haven't blanked. I'd rather not blanked with a better fish, to be honest with you. The tide's slowly creeping in. It's still a lovely day. There are places about. First chuck next door this morning. They said they caught a couple of plaice, but nothing since. So, damn it, they're fishing till 1 o'clock, so I think they've got a match going on. Second fish of the day. Can't go on but that. That's quite far out, that is. So, 2 species so far, dabbing a whiting. Target species not achieved yet. I'm an hour from top of tide, very slow. The baits ain't really being touched. So yeah, not a lot going on down this neck of the woods. I'll do it to the top of tide. I've got an hour. So high tide's at 1:30. Hopefully, should be able to get onto it today. Second day in a row now. I tried yesterday, but it was full of fishermen doing their match fishing, and so I missed the opportunity getting onto my chosen mark. So this is the redoubt fortress and spashpoint and the bowling green. Yeah, got 2 hooks neatly down there. Yeah. To do this one is a 2-hook capper. I have bought all my rigs out with me today. Quickly get these bolted up. I'm going to bang the combo on a log and razor. I've got them, not to use them. I'll find the smallest log to do. Oh, it's nice to get down here. Beautiful morning. Right, I'm just gonna find a razorfish onto a bit of lug. Gently, just squeezing the hell out of the lug. It was cold last night. I don't think the lug likes the cold weather that much. I normally keep them in the garage, but because it was so warm yesterday, I thought, oh I know, I'll keep them outside where it's a bit cooler. Of course, it froze last night. And the legs weren't very happy this morning. Right, that's one. So yeah, some of them are a bit worse for wear. Wrapped up with a bit of razor can, probably help. Two-hook cascade mix. There we go. Let's stop down there. Stop down there. Perfect. Right, let's see if I can blast this out. Sun's in the eyes. I'm going to stick it out over the other way. Well, welcome. The second instalment of trying to catch my plaice target. I'm going to try and concentrate on getting some plaice whilst I can when they come about, and see if I can go for a PB. There's a good little mark here. I've caught plaice off of here before, late in the summer, so I'm pretty hopeful. It's just nice to get out. It's lovely. The tide's low tide was at 8:49, I think it is. So yeah, it's probably about that now, about 9 o'clock. It's coming up, so the tide is just starting to come in. Got both the rods out. that's it. Let's see how it goes. It's lovely weather, it's calm, there's no wind, which is a bonus, sunny, which is a bonus. It was really frosty this morning. There's the redoubt fortress. Entrance is pretty much where that white van is over there. The redoubt fortress was built in I think it was 1805 to 1820, and it was part of the anti-invasion preparations during the Napoleonic War. So, or the invasions, yeah. So it's been there quite a long time. It's pretty cool. I remember it as a child. I used to come down here back in the 80s. I used to mess about. It's cost about fucking 20p to get in, and you go in, you go down the stairs, and you turn into the left from the stairs, and it used to take you into like a underground sort of cavernous area that had pools, water features, aquariums, like Neptune type of statues, you know, all manner of things. It was really nice. It was subdued lighting, loads of water features, lots of pools and stuff, loads of fish as well in there. It used to be quite nice actually to visit when we was a kid, and visit it. We spend, you know, a couple of hours in there, to be fair, just chilling out in the underground bit, admiring all the fish and stuff that they had in there. And you walk round through it, and it brings you out towards the centre of the redoubt. And then as you come out of there, it's almost straight ahead from the main door. There used to be like a little military museum, which was quite interesting. So yeah, it's quite good. So it's it used to be a nice little place. I don't know what it's like now. I've not been in it for a while. I think I took the girls in there once when they were kids, just to show them about. I think it probably cost a couple of quid then. And that's going back 15 years. So yeah. But yeah, it's one of the spots that holds a bit of memory. You've got a Splashpoint cafe there, which is nice, especially if you're fishing this venue and you want a hot cup of tea if you haven't bought a flask or something to eat, piece of cake. So it's quite cool. And like what I said, the Splashpoint used to be a good memorable place as well, because as you can see, the beach is deeper this side than what it is on this side. So it was an ideal spot when we was teenagers and whatever to come down here and yeah, dive off, jump off, do backflips and so on. It's one of the very few marks along the beach where you have actually got deep groins, where the beach is actually higher one side than what it is the other side. So yeah. Morning tea time, cup of tea. Can't think of anywhere better to be first thing in the morning when the sun is shining, sitting on the beach with a nice cup of tea Watching the sun come up and over. Another memorable thing that I have with the old Redoubt Fortress was back in 1993 they held a Nectar music event. It's a rave basically, drum and bass. It had LT Buchan starring and Fantasia and a few others. That was in 29th of the 5th, 93. What a banging little venue that was. Pretty much one of the first raves that ever came down into Eastbournes. I mean, you know what I mean? Try and put Eastbournes on the map with a Redoubt Fortress rave. It was a glorious day, started off as a glorious day, and then as normal, like what you do with some summers, we had a storm, a thunderstorm. It rained, it lightning, it thundered, but that didn't deter us. We carried on bouncing around like kangaroos to jungle music and stuff. Yeah, it was actually quite a good little venue that. So yeah, check it out. I put some pictures up of the flyers that originally were circulating around at the time. It was good. Unfortunately, I can't find any footage anywhere that anyone may have taken at this rave, which is a bit of a shame because it would have been quite good just for a bit of nostalgia. Yeah, cool, happy days. Nothing's happening yet apart from it's getting warmer and I've had to take my coat off. I reeled in a couple of times, reinforced the baits, put new baits on, chucked it back out again. I'm chatting to the bloke on the next beach. He's come down, he's practicing his multiplying reels. He fishes a lot of the comps in that lot, good fisherman. Nice bloke, and yeah, he's talking tactics and stuff like that. He's had like 2 plaice already. Just I need to get into him. They obviously are not favouring fresh out lugs and razor fish at the moment, but bless him, he had a crack off on one of his rods, so he's given me nearly a pack of lug, so I should try them later. Yes, caught my first plaice, 31 centimetres. That's not bad. Get this bad boy back. Nice plaice. Hopefully he goes back alright. He is. Yes. Happy days. Woohoo! That was a bonus, my first plaice of the session, 31 centimetres. Finally got one, target species acquired. Hopefully we'll get a few more. I went to cast out my multiplied rod after I rebaited it and I had a crack off. I was like, bloody hell. So what I'm going to do is when I reel in the small fixed ball Ron Thompson jobby, I'll swap the reel over because I haven't got any leader line with me, so I'm a bit buggered there. So I'm going to use the Achios Hellraiser with the fixed spool when I bring that small rod in. Then I collapse the small rod down, pull it away and just use the one rod. I think it might have been the way that I was lay lining it because I had fish on as well. I might not have laid the line on it right, and obviously go to cast out again. It semi-casted out quite far and then yeah, snapped. So it's gone, unfortunately. Whilst I'm at it, let's sort out another plaice rig. I've got a 4-ounce pyramid weight, which I'm going to use. See how it is. I might put some, yeah, I'm going to bang just a bit of log on there. This lug ain't that great. It's I think that cold last night finished them off. We shall persevere. tail's more stiffer than the actual log. So die on the log is. Right, let's put this on this one here. Might have to tip it with a bit of razor clam or something, razor fish. Tie a bit of elastic around it just to keep it on. That should be right. Right, that's that one. Stick one on the small hook. Slowly going through the baits I've got. This one's a bit more firmer. It's better. See if I can beat 31 centimetres. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? We'll see if I can get another one full stop. This will be a bonus. I always like to take off the tails just so there's nothing hanging out over there, because sometimes the fish will just nibble away at that and then just slowly strip the bait off, whereas if it's on the hook like that, less chance of them being able to suck it away. So there we go. Right, that's ready to go on when I reel in, and yeah. Nothing on that. My line is a mess, an absolute mess. So just as well to swap the wheels over, isn't it, really? Yeah, that's here. Look at this lot, look. That's a wind knot of massive epic proportions. That's so annoying. How that's happened I really don't know. And I want to try and salvage this bloody leader line as well. This is a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. I thought I picked up the other line for a minute when I saw all this lot wrapped up around the line. I was like, oh yeah, cool. It's not. Bag. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, this is a mess, absolute mess. My tapered leader line is I'm gonna have to cut that. I can't do that. Bloody hell! Look at that. Even with a thick spool, you can burst up. Right, bloody mess here. Bloody hell, trials and tribulations of fishing at its best. Come and watch it, the swampy. Today is just one big outtake. Right. Let's get a shot of that. Hi and welcome. I've just arrived at the beach and I'm just setting up the Right, that's the leader not turned on. Seems secure. For that. Right, I think I set out that far because I was a bit scared, to be honest with you, but I didn't want it to crack off and lose another bloody leader line, so I gently, so yeah, let's see. Right, I'll pop this here. Let's get my gear sorted out. The tide's rolling in pretty quick now. Right, let's do away with this nastiness. Get this rig packed away. Oh, never a dull moment. Anyway, as I was saying, I just arrived. I'm down at Redoubt Fortress. Just got the one rod with me today, the Aquios Fury 14. It's a bit windy, as you can tell. Tide's halfway in. High tide's at 2:15. Target species today is plaice. I've got some fresh out lugs and some old razor fish, fresh still. Probably didn't survive the night very well because it was a very cold night, but yeah, see if we can bang into a plaice or two. Fun fact, the Redoubt Fortress held a rave back in 1993 in May the 29th, a drum and bass jungleistic rave, which yours truly was there. Really enjoyed myself. Sound booming, as you'd expect from a Colosseum type of venue, bouncing off the walls. It thundered and lightning and had warm rain, summer rain, which was pretty banging as well, just added to the experience. So yeah, check that out. I'll throw pictures of the flyers in later in the videos. Oh dear, what am I like? Right, that's it. I'm back. Wow, that was eventful, wasn't it? You get it all on here, mate. You know what I mean? There's no cuts or anything. Well, there is if I'm reeling in and it's a long way out, and just to speed it up a little bit, because I don't want to exceed an hour, but yeah, I've got to pour another cup of tea and try and relax a bit now. It is what it is. It has gone surprisingly overcast and chilly again, so you'll see me in a minute in my jacket again. There's black clouds, well, grey clouds looming ahead, so the Aximuth sculpture uses giant sections of the reclaimed sea defences sculpted by decades of exposure to the waves to conjure up the image of long-lost shipwrecks or even the ribs of a mythical sea creature. Discovers stories of life on the coast, life on the sea, and be transported back to hundreds of years to witness the Norman fleet sailing to Pevensey, the Spanish Armada on their way to battle the English Navy in the First World War. Little bit of an insight of what the outside of the redoubt looks like from the beach side. It doesn't look too appealing at the moment, does it? But it's there. I needed that. I was getting a bit hungry. Nice and warm in that cafe, I know that much. Warmer than out here. Not too bad. Bread was nice and fresh, soft, bacon was nice, not too chewy, so yeah, fresh and green, it was quite nice. Yeah, prices as you expect on the seafront, but on the whole, nice grub. Dog friendly cafe as well. In case you need to know or wondered, if you go walking past, fancy a cup of tea or whatever. They sell lagers, sell ciders, still water. It's about a couple of quid for still water in the fridge area. So you can have a cheeky beer if you fancy one, or cider, bottle of wine. Obviously your energy drinks and your usual tap. So. Yeah, not bad. Quite nice, to be fair. It's nice that they use paper bags and you get a serviette. So, yeah, good. I know over the change of weather, it's got gloomy, a bit windy, choppier. But would affect the plaice fishing or not. If it stayed calm like I did this morning, and warm, bright, it might have been in for a chance. But I'm not cutting my losses yet. I'm still here. Still here doing it for you guys. Catch a plaice. More than one. See if it can be done off the beaches in Eastbournes. I've always done Langley Point. What used to be the Crumbles, I used to love it down there, and I didn't really do a lot in Pevensey until last year. Most of my fishing have been in Pevensey Bay, up to Norman's Bay, and occasionally the odd party down at Coodon fishing, which are just on a different level than them fishing trips. I don't even know if I can call it fishing, to be fair. I've got rods out and yeah, just seem to catch loads of fish by not really doing a lot apart from drinking, partying, having a laugh. But they've been really good nights last year down at Coodon. I'd like to do another Coodon session because it's quite good fishing down there. Pevensey Bay is remarkably quite a good fishing venue as well, to be fair. I know it seems featureless, and don't seem to be a lot there. Sand, you know, it's just sand, but there's a lot of fish there. So this is supposed to be a good venue here. These few beaches along here, apart from the one behind me. But yeah, summertime I've had luck on here. It's not enough action. And I'm down Pemsley Bay, you know what I mean? I'm into like my 7th fish by now. But today, it's been a long old day. Come out like 8:30, 8:45 sort of time. Got set up and I've fished it relentlessly with a few hiccups. And yeah, now it's coming up sort of like 1:30, 1:45, 1:50, something like that. And I've only got one fish to show for it. That's just fishing, isn't it, really? To be fair, be thankful for what I got. So yeah, I need more excitement. Anyway, on that note, go and grab a cup of tea or something, you know what I mean? Take 40 winks, because there ain't much happening. This just sums up the state of the world that we live in, doesn't it? Fucking hate plastic. Hopefully it'll get washed up on here and I can fish it out. I'm lucky enough without getting too much of all that thing. People, take the rubbish out. Don't take 5 minutes to pick your rubbish up. Oh, not what I was after. Two beautiful white chips, that's quite nice size on that, isn't it? Oh. Couple of whiting. Better than nothing, I suppose. What a day. Hey, what a day. Feels heavy, so I might have to push on. Well, what was I saying about Dad? Small thing like I'm going to blast it out the car because it's a log. Bad, a little dab and another little whiting. So it's 3 whiting, 1 dab and 1 plaice today. So the fish has picked up on the ebb, but I ain't getting no plaice. I think it might be a bit rough for him, to be fair. And the water is yuck, and it is dark. Finish with a double shot. Finale. Quite nice, wouldn't it? It'd be nice if I could finish with a bloody plaice. But that'd be a bit hateful, that. Finish with my target species, that finished with a double shot of small dabs. That one there, beautiful, nice little dab. In the way safely. There you go. Another little dab. blimey. Happy days. There you go. That's the end of the session with a double shot of dabs. Well, I came down to the Redoubt Fortress today. Shared some memorable moments. Went on Spashpoint as well, and wanted to target plaice. Waited a really long time to begin with, so the tide was halfway up, so I actually got my first place, so I did get my target species. And then yeah, waited even more longer for double shot of whiting. Yeah, and then another whiting and a little dab, and then to finish the session off with another little dab, 2 dabs rather. So all in all, not a bad little session at the end of the day. We had really slow going, quite hard work. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you again soon on the next one. Anyway, catch you soon.